Hello everybody, it's your Wonderful Wind Maid, your Cruz Ship Servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service. I'm a good bit more tired tonight, so I'm not gonna be as high energy I feel, but I wanted to play games, so I'm here. I already did Dicey Dungeons earlier, yesterday as part of my past variety stream, so I didn't think about doing it to start here. This may be some Omega strategies to take my mind off, maybe do a little bit more competitive. Plus, I need YouTube content, because I'm falling behind on my backlog here. I got everything else but Omega Strike recorded, but I need to be playing it more than once a week if I want to actually have good videos to put out, right? So let's just see what goes on here, yeah? Deadeye demo, IMEs. Well, I feel like this is going to be sticking it to Rasmus on demo, but otherwise, I'll see what I potentially want out of here. What don't I want to deal with in this case then? Maybe Luna? Yeah, we're of the same mind here, Imi and I. No one to deal with for Deadeye, just being a problem in general. No Kazan gaming, but that, you know, if Rasmus gets through on bans, that certainly means he's just going to be picked anyway now. Yep, there's the first pit Rasmus. While we're here, let me put out...
A natural choice.
I'm a bit tired, so less energy tonight. Here's mates. Let me put that out here. My little disclaimer. We're going Pummers, of course. And we'll just see how things go. Yep. Mirror match. Demo. Demo Pummers. Rasmus on the other side. Strike Shot Dubu. Make better use of the Deadeye, probably. Momentum. And then switch otherwise. Nice dribble away right there from Dubu. Ooh, didn't get what I wanted exactly there, and that's actually a horrible angle to send it to. But I can have Era beating the mark, and then we really force it from here on. I tried to keep carrying it over, is the main thing right there. Ooh, nice tries. Almost got Rasmus. But as long as we hold on to the barrier, that's all that really matters, because I just get to naturally carry it here. Well, Whiplash wins it at the end. The fact is, like, we're able to just get a better start, and then thanks to, well, actually, you know, just thanks to me winning the initial war, we really just got to go off of it. The fact is, other Rasmus still doesn't have his 2 yet, so I need to make sure that I actually get to take advantage of this. Just making sure that I get some stagger to work with here. And then see if I can help the hard force away. I missed. I did it a little early, not expecting Rasmus necessarily right there. Good force. I want to keep Rasmus away from the core and potentially hit him too. Especially with how close he is to stagger death. I needed to find a way to kill him right there. That was a horrible angle, but it's okay. Let's try. Just gotta keep holding diagonal right here, and then watch where Rasmus potentially goes. Yep, got the kill that I wanted. That's great. You wasted burst. That's amazing. That is perfect. And now just dribble back up to Era. Good! He was standing too far back. I didn't have any abilities, but honestly, I was just gonna keep passing back to Era until she got her own burst, and then just not tense it. But that's just way better play in general. We're able to convert the Rasmus kill even if it was later. I just hold my angle here. Want to see if I could stun Dubu. I missed my strike, but it's okay. That's all abilities out from Estelle now. Good. Almost won the war. Tried for it. Keep it in the corner. And just good conversion is Era. That's really all that it comes to. Trying to get some love to Atlas too, but yeah, just pretty solid first set. That's really just a team diff overall here, and that's immediately specialized for me. There's no doubt about it. Now I can shark even farther on edges as well now, and I am just gonna be a menace on the field. Cause yeah, demo specialized, it's gonna really pop off here. Enemy Dubu gets Quick Strike, but there's 2 goalie traits here, Quick Strike and Team Player. And it's not like I could take it as Rasmus. He really does love it, but specializes on a table. And if it's Deadeye Dubu with Strike Shot too, I'm not gonna have him potentially just Tofu Fortress me from at the third into the hole. Just make sure I don't immediately die if my March spawns up here. Let's try. A little early in my strike. Didn't get what I wanted, but it's okay. Just try to stop an Estelle angle. Good carry. I baited out the Rasmus hit, which is crucial. Good stuff, Era. Ooh, not good. A little, not a little on me. That is on me right there. I am kind of griefing a lot of this. But just stun Estelle if I can. If I can, is a keyword right there. Good. Tried for it. That is a good amount on me when it came to that goal. I did grief a lot of my positioning, but thank goodness Momentum Boots is letting Atlas carry it. Just be ready for the spawn.
My interest.
Good save. Nice Demon Angle. Nice Demon Angle. Yeah, it really just came down to Atlas being MVP right there. I did kind of throw a lot of my positioning and then my own death to enemy Razhook. Got Arrow win the war here. That is so unfortunate. Losing my mark. Good stuff there. Trying to catch Estelle. Good. Since she is burst, it is so dangerous if it gets to her in any capacity. Just gotta watch Rasmus here, quite frankly. Just gotta keep it away from him if I can. Because since he has burst, I need to just force the issue. Yeah, can't let that happen. If I controlled that better, could have dribbled it a little bit higher. So that is on me. That's alright. Trying to keep Estelle out for whatever value I can at the moment. Tried making that proactively, but it's okay. Our hoods just kind of canceled each other out mostly here. I just can't find my way in is the problem, I feel. Nice try. Not winning anything. Keep it in the corner for Era to potentially make a play with here. I'm being late. And yeah, Rasmus really tried hooking out. Nice try. Need to cover the top. Shit. Hope for the bottom. Tried. I can't believe that didn't work out, my dude. That's actually so unfortunate. I wanted to hold it a little bit more aggressively there and really just try to force that, at least force the barrier.
That was unsettling.
Nice.
Didn't expect that, did you?
Trying to hold Rasmus. Ooh. I'll answer that raid in just a little bit. Give me 1 second here. Need to stop Estelle in any capacity right here. I just need to keep man marking away from Rasmus. That was a horrible pass back, I'll be honest with you. We got so lucky. Nice, Sarah. Good stuff. Hey, Kaito. How was the Eternal Return? That was very non-pus. How was the Eternal Return? I'm pretty tired right now. I wanted to play games. Not gonna be scared of Rasmus though, because he has, yeah, I was about to say, he has just been stutter stepping when he wants to set himself up for it. So I'm legitimately just not fearing the man. I'm not fearing the man unless I see him stop for it. Decent. Didn't get exactly what we wanted. Just start for Estelle maybe. Didn't get it. Tried being a bit cheeky right there. Sucks. I'll be honest with you, I actually did not get to see what Era died to, so I assumed it was hurt on the side. This weekend has been taxing on us all. Yeah, but let's just enjoy ourselves. It's just been tiring. Yeah. Hardcore gaming? I mean, okay, what? I'm not doing Twitter doom scrolling now, okay, Chief? Tried for it. Didn't get anything that I wanted right there. Which is so unfortunate. Ooh, really tried making use of special art right there. I evaded in case other Rasmus did hit me. Need to reach the corner. Tried cutting the stall off right there. Burst forced out though, and his angle is horrible, thank gods! Need to get in here. Hope to play while we can. That's a kill though. Nice. I'm really hoping the error right there. Nice stuff though. Nice passing. It's just like, once again, she's so close to burst, but, and I need to make sure that like she can play to that win condition, because I'm basically out of my abilities at that moment, so I just need to make sure that whatever it comes to, well, we'll just see how it goes. Probably just Knife's Edge or even Prize Fighter for me, since I am last in draft. I'll see how it goes though, because honestly, I benefit from pretty much any and all of these traits. He's going Missile for harder hits. Very understandable. But yeah, Knife's Edge on Imi's app is kind of ridiculous. I could easily be taking Prize Fighter too, but that leads me up to, if I die to Rasmus, that's the win condition out, whereas this is just consistent, and that's also consistent damage too. Since the edge of Imi's app, like at the hole itself, is also it also does activate Prize Fighter. That is bad.
Almost broke a sweat there.
Sorry. That's on me, bait. That's on me, Atlas. That's on me. I'm really trying to just move as far in front of Estelle as I can here, because I don't want to be lost on that marking spectrum. Nice stuff so far, and that's just great teamwork. That's just great teamwork. Winning our march past everything right there is exactly what we need out of this. I just realized that my last fight might have been because I still had Twitter open after making my stream announcement tweet. Like, yeah, just what Atlas handled the ball. Can't believe I actually didn't kill Razzie B right there. Good. I'm still lagging, so I need to make sure that I get the ball through, potentially, here. I tried. It doesn't die. But it puts it solidly in our corner. It does not put it solidly in our corner. Good lane cutting. My whiplash and everything did miss and all, so that's unfortunate. You can't really say much more than that. Kind of struggling here, very much so, but we can still make something work. Yeah, I have nothing else open now. I don't know why I started lagging a little bit more now. Tried going for a cheeky play, didn't work out. Good burst. Just get it out of Estelle's hands as soon as possible. So lucky that things just didn't work for them in general right there. Oh my god, dude, this lag sucks. Kill. That's great though. We can convert. It sucks that I missed though. Gonna keep feeding towards Era if I can, really. Nice. Didn't get what I wanted. Great that I ate the Rasmus hit though. Oh my god. Nice. Good switch. so lucky that Rasmus didn't get anything off of that. Nice. Oh my god, dude, what is that lag? Legitimately, what is that lag? That is actually so frustrating. Nice try, Era. If you just had a little bit more range, well, you really can't have range on that, but it would have been perfect. Oh my god, dude. That is actually so annoying. I can't believe, how did I die right there? And why is my ping spiking? I am questioning that heavily, but it's whatever. What would I want here? Probably Big Fish just for better size in general then? Keep dominating the field on that spectrum? I think so. Egoist then maybe? Try that, or I take... I don't know what I want. Give me Cast actually in case I miss. Because I was debating about it, but Eric took Big Fish, and then after I saw Atlas marking it, I really just didn't know what I wanted right there. But it does allow me to have a bit more whiplash. I can't believe I got hit by that. I sped a little bit farther than I expected to right there, which did kind of set the life force out of me, unfortunately. But it's whatever. That's my first time I've actually been hooked this game, but that could, you know, still start a very bad cascade for us. Oh my god. This is not a chief, but Era is very much so picking up the slack for us here. Let's go, Era. Please make up for my shortcomings. Yes, please, girl. Good stuff, good stuff.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, I don't know why my MS is now at 200. I mean, I guess I'll get my one Omega Strikers game in, and then maybe just immediately switch to Dicey now then. Didn't get what I wanted. I'm still mad. Didn't get a stun either, but Era's still alive is the biggest thing here. Nice stuff, Atlas. Great Egoist play. Tried for it. Didn't get what I wanted, but we can just move up. This lag is so annoying to have to play with, dude. I'm so mad at this constantly. Nice. Oh, so close. Just cut Rasmus angle off. Can't believe I didn't hit that, but it's okay. We take those. Oh, not it. Almost orb gaming. Great. Really tried for it right there. Just force it. No, that is actually the worst thing ever, dude. That is the worst thing ever, no. I probably could have done better with my burst. Probably just burst to back up Pendulum Swing like other Rasmus did, but I really thought I could just reaction test him. Oh my god. We're all just missing our strikes, it feels like. Oh, no missile propulsion working there. Good burst. Nice try, Era. Good. This lag is not helping me at all. Oh my god, dude, if I wasn't lagging, I could actually have a play going right now. I really could have a play. Alright, it still has burst. Just be mindful of it. Tried. Can't believe. Didn't hit. Okay, I am just still missing a lot of my strikes, but Super Fortress didn't get to do anything, and I still got it cleared, which is huge. DB rolled out, he committed, that's totally fine. Kills Rasmus. Lost the goal barrier, but it's okay. Nice, Atlas. Good Egos play, dude. Alright, even if I'm lagging heavily, fact is, I am still killing my march, and that's honestly what it comes to sometimes. Just let Era keep winning the bottom half here. We'll be fine. Because I'm just keeping Estelle out wherever she chooses to ever go. Great. Nice try at your angle right there. Dude, the fact that I'm still lagging is pissing me off. Nice try, though. Nice try. Nice! I was able to start Estelle. Good. Grab Dubu out of the goal, potentially. You know what? We take those. After, like, with me really just lagging at the end here, I will take it. And other Rasmus just quit at the very end. That's funny. Well, before my lag and even during my lag, I still was outperforming him, so man can't really say much. He just got beat. Alright, let me check my stream settings then. So I don't know what's causing it to be dropping like this, and I don't know why. But yeah, just a pretty good OS game, all things considered. I don't think I want to play any more OS though, considering how if the lag continues like this, it's just not going to be a good time in general, you know? So I'll probably just go ahead and switch. So let me just boot up Dicey anyway, since that was going to be my original game plan for tonight. Alright, back to Dicey. So last time I did Warrior, and I also did Thief up to 3 still, because I didn't get to finish Uptit, or rather I lost 2 Uptit runs. Variety Gaming speedrun? Yeah, that's kind of what's going on right now, Calvin. I mean, I got one decent game of OS in, and then the game just immediately went, no, you're going to start lagging as you're playing on stream like you always do, and I don't know why. I don't know why my internet is just not nice to me on that spectrum, but hey, I mean, you can't say too much more than that now. It's just, well, yeah, it just is. But maybe that's just life telling me to not play competitive games too much. Well, I was kind of frying that game, let's be real here. But let's just get back to Dicey. Bump? I mean, it's decent, I guess. It isn't anything too special. Which I can make it mildly work for a situation like this. Get my uptick going, and it is 1 more damage. And considering how bad my last Thief 3 runs went, yeah, I kind of feel like it's just, you know, be decent enough if I can get something going here. Now, I will use Bump to just generate an additional die here, because I want to be able to... I'm gonna have 2 die. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna die to the slime, so I can guarantee 2 turns. I don't think I'm going to die to the slime. I really hope I don't die to the slime. I'm just gonna use trips. I don't trust myself here. Wizard, Pirate, Marshmallow. Go up in 4. Might as well fight Wizard first, so I at least have access to the apple in case. Split me, bump me, and then immediately hit me for as much damage as possible. 10 isn't bad at first. I'm gonna burn both my dice. But that actually can fuel my trips. So that's actually pretty decent, all things considered. Because then I can get trips going. Hit. Roll 3 dice at current uptit, so I get an extra die. And then I can have the cascade of value continue on. Of mirrors, so that's honestly not the worst thing ever. I'll be real with you, Chief, because I still get to hit, and then you're guaranteed dead next turn. It's just next fight then. Could really screw me over potentially. 2 equipment shocked. Hey, this. No, I'm fine. Actually, I would not have enough to kill past outfits, so I can't do much about that. I will take the apple, and then Pirate before Marshmallow. Alright, decent. I have decent health. And trips can still find value. Go ahead, get uptit to sits, because honestly, uptit to sits ain't bad at all things considered. Considering how I can use bump to generate an extra die. Actually, no, I was at sits right there. Well, now I'm getting my burst of 4. Trips should guarantee me a kill, so no reason being afraid to use it. Yeah, I'll have more than enough. I kept dying on floors 2 and 3 before, so I don't want to risk myself too much. I just want to be able to just keep this spamming. Now, Kunai honestly ain't it, Chief, I feel, after my last Thief 3 run. This feels bad, so I'll take Hall of Mirrors instead and try to get something spanning. Now, Counterfeit, that is actually going to be pretty useful, I feel. It's still all revolving around my dagger value, which of course is the problem, but we'll just have to see how things keep going. So get this. Dupe. Then get uptick to 1, and it just deal A damage. They don't want to stay on sits. I want to immediately be cycling to 2 and 3, because they don't mind spending past. So I can do this, dupe, split. That is pretty decent damage, all things considered. I can actually bump this all up, potentially. Nah, just go ahead, hit for everything. I don't mind taking the 2 for the fire for the trips, because I'm trying to play towards trip value, for if I needed this fight. Dupe. Split. Hit. Actually great for me. I can hold on to trips for next time around. 2 1s? Healing Crystal. I don't like any of these, quite frankly. I'll be real with you, Chief. I mean, Snake Eye Charm could be decent, considering how the uptick would allow me to have more. But I'm making use out of everything currently in my deck. Besides Hall of Mirrors, but that still does come in every now and then. I think I'll hold to what I've got. Mimic. Fight the bully first, potentially? So I can get to the shop and upgrade. Because if I can upgrade my dagger, that's the biggest key here. Increase my uptick. Like, what do I increase everything? Dupe. Die value. Get this going. Split in 2. And just immediately whack. I don't mind using trips now, because that means because with going against Bully, he's just gonna deal damage. But just so badly. already, so I might as well start building up the limit break, because last time, I think not using my limit break at all really actually killed me. I don't know actually why I used lock pick right there. Also, I should probably move Dagger down in my inventory next time. Now, he is rolling pretty low, all things considered, which is decent for me. I say decent, that's way better than decent. That's actually amazing for me. Yeah, having to keep scrolling up for this is a little annoying, funny enough. Since I know I'm not leveling up against Bully, I don't mind using trips, though. Don't want that health. Dodge next attack with a teleport spell or add poison. Well, in that case, then I do think I have to upgrade Dagger without a doubt. Considering I still don't have anything good necessarily. Mimic. And then I fight the Jane monster. I don't know what Mimic has, actually. It's still random stuff, then. Yeah. Uptick. Bump. Split. Dupe. Die. And immediately set me back to 2 on my uptick. So that's a little annoying of an artifact. Of a weapon to see, but it's not the worst thing ever. Right, simple enough. Game plan. Just get full Dagger value, you're dead next turn. I don't think you can burst me for 15 health. Yeah, thank gods you can. Just one random equipment then from the Mimic every time, huh? Well, I have trips for the sewage monster, so that's going to be decent at least. Crowbar? I don't have anything that counts down now. So that actually is useless unless I took from the shop to count down instead. It could theoretically be good. Poison and weaken, huh? That's no fun. Uptitch me immediately. Get these sitses. Split. Get this going. Dupe something. I need a sits. Alright, and immediately just start hitting this man hard. The extra damage on Dagger, especially with all the dice that I have, is really coming in clutch and just moving my damage profile. It really is just doubling my damage profile, all things considered. Because since I'm making a lot of use on my 1-turns, it's really helping me just in general for setting up. And then we just keep going on from there. Oh, unironically, I'm going to actually use my uptick here. Mostly for the fact that I want to be able to set up to be at 5 for my next fight. Then I can just bump, or rather I would have liked to get the sit, but there'd be no guarantee that my split would work at that point then. Let's look here. There's only a poison swing shot for any countdown, so that really doesn't fit into the crowbar dynamic. I just don't think it has value. No bye. Well, I have no choice but to fight a super stereo head. There is item trade though. Alright, let's see what you got for us, super stereo head boy. What are we looking at? 2 weaken and everything there, huh? Not necessarily fun, but I'll figure out how to deal with you. In the meantime though, 4 daggers to your face, please, 8 damage. You drew both evens, which is wonderful, honestly, here. Good, dupe, and then just immediately send a flurry of daggers your way. You're dead next turn, so that's pretty good. And you drew evens again. Actually, perfect fight, because you would just... Yeah, you really couldn't do anything, my man. Unfortunate for you. Same plan as before. get up to 4, then I can just face be at 5 for next fight instead of being at 4, which would cost me 2 of my dice. Because 4 is definitely a dead turn, it feels like. 6 shooter. Legitimately, I am considering this so badly. Give it to me. Split a dice in 2. And that's a decent loadout, all things considered. Go for Crystalina next. Tired streaming, I see? Yeah, I'm just tired from the last few days, quite frankly. So, I'm just, you know, I just want to still play games. So I did write OS earlier, but game immediately started lagging on me, so what better thing to do but just play my variety then. Let's think about doing more Granblue anyway. Granblue Relink, because I've just been playing all of that offline anyway. Alright, so split, uptick, uptick. Can I actually get trips off that? No, I cannot yet. Oh, good though. At the very least, I get a 6 shooter value, and then next turn is guaranteed kill. Trading in that dagger did have some potential ramifications. The fact is, it is like I have to set up a lot more for it, so I have like even and odd turns when it comes to. But on the turns that I actually do get value out of it, the biggest thing, of course, is my damage profile is way higher. Because instead of it just being 4 at my cap, I'm doing 6. I'm doing up to 36 just about. And it really pops off then. 10 damage magic speed. Interesting. I will hold on to you for the moment. It could move my damage potential up if I shrink Counterfeit, for instance, then to be only 1. Do I sacrifice a Lockpick in that case? Or Bump? Bump lets me play out Magic Spear early. Lockpick gets me more dice, but it does kind of screw me out a little bit here. Let's hold on to Bump, go Magic Spear, and see how it goes. Because the biggest thing here is really just space. It's really just making use out of my 6 shooter. I didn't want to use trips yet, because I feel I didn't make better use when I'm rolling all 6s anyway, instead of trying to manipulate with my 1 bump for it. Okay, do something like this. Don't mind activating the burns quite orderly, so I can go ahead get trips going again. And then look at this. Look at that damage profile. It actually is ridiculous how much damage I get to do now. Oh, I complained about having no damage in my past runs of V3. Add 1 each. Split a dice in 3 now. Upgrade. 14? Or I can make Counterfeit smaller, which then would open up the way for a Lockpick potentially. Great Counterfeit, go with the original plan. Get the Lockpick in here. Did I actually need anything else though? No, not really. Go towards... So I already have a help, so I can just go towards the Banshee and Wisp. So split. Start moving the agenda up on this. Dice value up, dupe, and Wisp is dead next turn, basically. still, like, every time I fight Wisp, I legitimately always forget what Banish does. Oh, it's whatever. Dupe. Hit. 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 Good fight. Pretty good fight. Shop for some health real quick. This equipment has more use. Legitimately no reason to, especially since I can't reuse that stuff. It's a Banshee fight then. Probably upgrade Magic Spear. I could even upgrade Bump potentially to make better use. If thinking about it. Whatever. Trips kills next turn. I am gonna get cursed though, but I'm gonna have more than enough dice to deal with it. No big deal. Oh. There you go. Wait, do I care? Yeah, I care. Go ahead, kill the Banshee so I don't have to deal with her, because I want to preserve as much health on the map as possible for my next 2 fights, if it's Witcherman and Skeleton. Yeah, just move my kill potential up. That 4 extra damage will add over time. Split, uptick. And same game point as before. Bump into counterfeit actually is ridiculous. That 20 damage on my off turn. That is ridiculous. And I just guarantee, I'm guaranteed 2-rounding everybody basically then. Because then I get a dupe. Followed by just hits. Yeah. Taking Sit Shooter over Dagger was, without a doubt, the best trade deal of all time. And funny enough, I barely ever make use of the Trader, but that actually was, once again, what more can I say? Really the only thing I could have asked for. Being able to cheat out my first Sit's turn means what could be Sit's turn fights going down to 2 is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, you're dead. I get to hold on to trips for next fight, for the boss fight. I am very happy with that. Another dice for my troubles. 2. It's his next turn. Once per battle, definitely not worth it. Stratath. Alright, so Enhanced Wizard, rolling 1 dice and then getting super powerful equipment. I don't do any equipment damage or status effects, so I could really care less about that. Now the 5 is kind of dead in the water in my hand. I will admit. Because I don't want to uptick to sits and then burn my trips. Flying 3 dice actually best effect since I already know what I'm getting out of all of this. Look at that. Actually 2-rounded. It's Sit Shooter, actually MVP of this run. I can't say anything more than that. Well, after all the grief that Thief 3 caused me before, I'm not gonna say no to that. Honestly, I'm kind of tired of Thief. I don't want to do Illumination round for now, so let's go and play my favorite character in all of Dicey Dungeons, the Robot. And for really good reasons. Warrior, we just had dice and we rolled. Thief, we had dice, but we shredded down their numbers, split them, and even stole equipment, or made use of dice manipulation. The Robot works on a catch-21 system, but instead you have a limit. So you click calculate, and you get a random die from 1 to 6. And if you bust, if you go to 10 or higher, all of your equipment malfunctions, jams, and you're unable to use it then. So, the main thing here is that I want to spend my 4 and then see what I get. As you can see, I rolled a 6, which would be great to spend on my P-Blaster, but since I went over 9, I actually busted. And that brings the risk-reward mechanics of why I love the robot so much. His limit break also is auto-roll, which guarantees that your dice rolls will get to 9 on its own. Because if you land on 9 itself, you get a jackpot, which is out of I think like 9 different options, you get to choose something like Lucky Shot. And of course you don't bust. The main thing about this though is that a lot of robots' equipment functions off of this exact mechanic on if you bust, or if you don't bust, hitting the jackpot exactly, everything like that. And that's really what it comes down to. I could get a 5 right here, so I'll put that into the Plasma Blaster. And unfortunately, I busted straight up, so not much more you can really go off from right there. Or I could still bust on a sit, so just go ahead and put that into Plasma Blaster. Nothing more. Nudge is kind of useless unless I get a sit, because then I can nudge that down for full use of the Plasma Blast. Oh my goodness gracious. I am not enjoying this. If I nudged... Oh wait, minimum. Actually wait. You're only on 3 health, hothead, so I can just kill you straight up by taking the burn. And instead of extra dice, you just receive CPU, which raises how high your bust level is, or your bust limit is. Which is wonderful, intuitive, creative mechanics on how dice rolling itself works. And it's just cool. And that's why this character is cool! Thank God it went on the sits. I should have really put in Plasma Blaster Quite frankly right there. I didn't get lucky, but it's whatever. Yeah, like, being able to particularly calculate your risk-reward factor is what the robot's all about. And sometimes you get lucky like that, for instance. Nudge value right there. But when we get into robot-specific equipment that functions off of busting or jackpotting, that's where I really feel the fun gets in, since, well, it is live gambling if we're dealing with here. Alright, so if I hit auto-roll, for instance, I get up to 3, which obviously you saw right there. It basically just meant that, what's his face? I was getting up to be at a 3, 2, and a 1, or 3 1s. So it doesn't mean you're going to roll that exact number. Have a good night, Calvin. Do 1 damage, add 1 each roll. You see, this is immediately now where Robot starts having fun. Because what do you mean by add 1 each roll? Literally, every single time I roll now, that will keep going up in damage value. So, do I chance it? Well, actually, I had nothing else to do, but if I could just keep rolling, keep rolling. As long as I don't bust, that damage hits from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5, and it just keeps going up. So if you can find ways to keep manipulating how much you roll, for instance, that only adds to, well, you know, your value. Now, I did just cash out right there on the 2 damage. Can't say too much more than that. Actually, wait, I don't need to do much here if I was getting on 3 health. Pretty decent. And then you can see right here, Buster Sword Ultima Weapon. I can do up to 6 damage, but it's immune to errors, meaning anytime I bust, I still get to use it. Or I get to deal X amount of damage, but instead it doubles on jackpot. Quite frankly, I prefer Buster Sword by a country mile. But you never know. Sometimes if you have good ways to manipulate the dice, then Ultima Weapon could become a lot better. But seeing how I can only manipulate the dice I currently have itself, and also my limit break, it doesn't have as much value to me. I'm going to do something like this though. Because no lucky shot. We can do this now. I can keep taking you down. My mechanical arm that needs to sit. That's hilarious. Go ahead, cash out at 5 at the very least. Yep, Buster Sword gets its value. I want to save my auto roll for next 4. Guaranteed kill. Even, and then Buster Sword. Because I already have the apple to restore to full. And then I can see what else I get. Do 1 damage and get a new dice that has value +1. I do like Bump Blade potentially here. It does max me out. But do I need Pea Shooter? Not necessarily. I don't think I wanted anything else though there. Baby Squid opens up a chest health and upgrade, which I will gladly take. What I'll do here is something like this. Even if I roll to 6, I still got to deal 6 damage as so. Very happy with that. Now, this is a problem. If you're blind as robot, it is a guaranteed problem. So this is a 6 now. Guaranteed. Dice kill. Yeah, blindness is the worst thing, because then, instead of it just running your 1 die, you are completely... Like, yeah, you still can see the other dice that you roll, and not knowing your first one can really screw you over so badly. Small shield, do I really need that? Not really. I like Bump Boy getting better, 2 uses potentially, but let's fight Sorceress first. That way I get access to the shop, and then I'll see what I potentially want to upgrade from that. So here, I think I will roll my upgrade, I mean. Roll my auto roll is what I mean right there. And do something akin to this. Because I'm expecting, yeah, just a lot of die to just come around from the Sorceress, but considering how she rolled really high, which was detrimental to her, I got off the hook pretty lucky right there. Oh, perfect, actually. That's what I was hoping for. So, level up. 2 more CPUs, and now I'm maxing out at 13. Regen for 3 damage. Or flip a die upside down, potentially. I actually really like Spatula. I do like Spatula in this case, so I'll replace Pea Shooter with Spatula. You can make use of the shield, and then make Bump Blade better, is the big thing here. That is incremental damage I'm getting to deal, and it's my manipulation too, that I can put small shield in instead of my nudge. That, for instance, would be a 5. I just kept clicking the roll button there, just seeing what I would possibly get. So it bumps it up, of course, still, so I can do something like this. Even if if I didn't get my jackpot or of a sits, I'd still be able to use my Buster Sword. And this is the beauty in the robot, ladies and gentlemen. This is the beauty in the robot. Because even if I bust, I still use my weapon, and I'm still rolling for that chance of a jackpot, potentially. Wait, that is actually a problem. I did everything wrong right there by accident. I shot a mechanical arm. That's 3 sixes. That's embarrassingly funny, considering I could have killed the vacuum at this rate, but it's whatever. You're guaranteed dead anyway. Yep. Oh, at least we fed my auto roll, and there's still 2 apples in the map, so I'll get back up to full health. 1, 2, 4, 4. Kraken first, so I can get to the health, considering I have to fight everybody if I want to get to the trader. Kraken can blind me, which is not going to be fun, so I think go ahead and get my jackpot going. Be the biggest thing here. And something like that. So that's 22 damage in turn 1. Yeah, I used my auto roll, but it was for a really good reason. Now he will blind my dice, which does suck. Like, this is gonna be the worst fight, but I'm glad I'm doing it first time. Now you can kind of hear from the beep 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 sounds how much you're rolling each turn is the biggest thing. Oh, I'm still cursed. Forgot about it. If I flip you upside down, you are still pretty high. I'll take this 1 shield at the very least. Like, you can kind of, you can still kind of work around blindness in that way, but it's like, unless you have godly ears, it's pretty hard to understand. So I'll try to be silent for a second here. That's 1. I think that's 2. Let's try our hypothesis. Yeah, that's 2, so I'm at 3. Is that 3 still? That's a 3. Yeah, but that was a 5. You know, see, I'm throwing myself off. Maybe actually you can't hear. Now I was hearing a lot more elongated stress sounds on sitses, but I might just be imagining things. Right, got this fight. Oh, I don't like these rolls immediately, Chief. These rolls do not fill me with the utmost confidence, I'm gonna be real. Oh, never mind, we are actually amazing at this game. Lucky shot, get everything going. Before the cactus can add on any thorns is the biggest thing. And he got none on, that's actually wonderful. Oh, this is even more wonderful. I'll actually use my spatula to flip ya. I think I can get a little bit more chip, considering how my other stuff wasn't actually going to kill unless I guaranteed got another die. Short Circuit. When activated, do X amount damage and get a random status. Now that is a very interesting one, because that once again plays to you being able to manipulate your dice. Now what it means by roll any 4 dice to activate means you have to roll 4. So you can't immediately bust them, so you see 3, 4. Now I can use the equipment, and it's going to add a random status, as said, as advertised. So I can deal 4. She's now poisoned, which is legitimately the worst status effect I could have gotten right there. It's alright. You can see, like, if you get turns and roll really low like that, you can just actually make wonderful use off of Short Circuit. Because when you have turns like these, I could potentially be 1 off from being able to use it, actually. Ooh, actually, perfect. We take those, ladies and gentlemen. Lucky shot. Because I can kill. And this is robot gaming, where sometimes you just get carried by your rolls. So you can see right here. Now you have ways to influence how your jackpot works. You can reduce your CPU counter, which means if I roll an even, I can put the dice back to basically refund that roll and maybe get better short circuit value, or increment to purposely raise things a little bit more. I think heat sink would be good instead of spatula, potentially, because I can use bump blade with it and keep my short circuit value going. Or juggling ball? Yeah, not happening. I think I've got a real interesting build coming together. Alright, cowboy. The main thing to understand is, once again, I can lower my CPU artificially. So if I do this, it goes down by 4, because there was a 4, and now I can keep rolling my dice to potentially activate short circuit. Then I'm going to cash out on mechanical arm while I can, cash out on short circuit while I can, and, well, that's 3. Now, him rolling a Frozen is actually wonderful to delay Midnight Charm. 2. I'm going to reduce it by 6. 3. Go ahead and use Mechanical Arm. I was really worried I wouldn't be able to do much there. Use the Electric Shot. Frozen again. And that delayed his 6. I mean, okay, that didn't do much in the long run, because he still got Midnight Charm out, but that was still pretty good status best to get, all things considered. Even hit, you're dead. The robot is all about just manipulating your CPU, and quite frankly, I am doing a pretty good job at it. If I die roll first, as even though I directly upgrade, the shop on level 5 will almost always have an apple guaranteed, it feels like. We can make use off of that. Alright, I'm just going to auto roll this, and let's figure this out real quick. Bumps. I already have my even here. Go ahead, Lucky Shot. You are weakened on Direwolf. That's actually really, really good, I feel. 'Cause yeah, now you can't curse me, even though you had double sucker. Actual 1 in 3 value. Amazing value right there. Okay, reduced by 6. Because yeah, with these high rolls, it's making me not the happiest with trying to activate short circuit. I still actually will get to activate it, so that's wonderful. And actually, I should have bump bladed up, because I thought I was going to bust anyway, so I might as well have. Ah, chip damage. It's 3 damage I'll never get back. Buster Sword. It's alright. It's alright. It gives me the health again, the shop, and can buy dice, or it could even counter spell, but I really like my build right now, so I'm just gonna hold. With your man, I can heal up, and then Rat King. Go ahead, reduce. Even though I am enjoying rolling these 6s, I'd like to do a little bit more otherwise. 5, even. 6, weaken. 3, Buster Sword. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. That's a pretty good set of rolls he got there, I'm not going to lie. But I'm not going to be too worried. Bump Blade, reduced by 6. Get Mechanical Arm out here already? He's locked by 1. So I got both bets off, which does suck, but now I have auto roll for the rat fight. Oh, why did I still take the burn dice? I'm an idiot. Could have maybe outlasted the 2 burn dice, but it's okay. Increased jackpot range this round, which means instead of having to get 13 exactly, I can get 13 or 12, but I still have to play a card for it, which I don't like. Reduce CPU counter by 7 on just an even by itself? Ooh, yes please. That actually is really ridiculous instead of making it reduced by the die that I roll. Because now if I get a 2 for 7, and then I can keep my mechanical arm going? Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous, Chief. Alright, I could do this. that down to 1. Oh no, the green! I should have just played it out! Actually, I had a 3 and a 5, so I actually couldn't have. Oh, that's actually so unfortunate. That's what you're gonna get. Oh my god, no. The greed. The swing of robot runs, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the swing of robot runs. Oh, I got nobody else to blame but myself, considering he got to use all of his equipment. I got to use nothing. Ow. That is annoying as crap. Alright, reduce it by 7. Go ahead, guarantee my jackpot at this rate. Alright, so... bump to 5. 9, 4, 6, 5. Perfect. That's a better round. Yeah, dude, having heat sinks upgraded is actually ridiculously good. Now I go up to 15 at max level. And I'm fighting Beatrice, who's going to shock my equipment and dodge my attacks if I remember correctly, which I can deal with, I feel. Really good rolls, all things considered. I can heat sink to get that down to 7. I already have short circuit activated. And look at how low I'm rolling in general, dude, actually. So go ahead, cash out on these, I feel. Read me 1 in 6 that I bust. Oh, I didn't bust. Alrighty then, chief. In that case, 8 damage for the buster, and, well, I would have gotten 2 more damage, but it's alright. Yeah, evens are what you dodge, otherwise you're just shocking my equipment, and you're going all in on damage. Fair enough. I have to spend dice anyway to unlock. Unfortunately for you, my rolls are really, really nice. So I can place the mechanical arm here. Hit. Guaranteed. Short circuit. Oh, great, baby girl. Look at this run coming together. I can't do any wrong. I get to inflict status effects on you to weaken your game plans. I have multiple sources of damage, so I don't care about your shocking, about your dodging, nor your shocking, because I can just keep refunding all of my dice. And guarantee keep getting short circuit value. Oh, why did I do that? I should have just bump weighted first. Oops. Now that actually was a bird brain move, but it's okay. Cash out now, I feel. Ooh, whoa, instead, what if I just get the jackpot and win my first robot run on stream? I will take that. I will very, very much so take that. Nice. I will take that win to the bank and back, and I'll do Robot 2 tonight. So, more dice. If you get any duplicates on your rolls, duplicate vanishes immediately, putting even more incentive on you with trying to spend your dice as soon as you get them, instead of being able to hold on. And you see, I had the same thing before. Okay, well this is just hilarious. Magician, you don't get to play the game. Yeah, that outcome very much so was tragic, but if I rolled another 4, the duplicate would, of course, disappear. Now, cheat code is really interesting, because that does mean if I detect a 1 or something, I can start spending away on that. So let's try that. So I can get... I have 33% chance of not busting, 30% chance of jackpotting, and a 33% chance of busting. And I busted. That hurts. At least it's 4-1. Oh, it vanishes the wisp effect that I keep having to deal with. So if I cheat code now, that guarantees I get my jackpot here. I'll just go ahead and hit you for all of that, chief. Actually, don't mind taking the plasma cannon, because that means I guaranteed now get what's his face, my auto roll for next run. For next 4. 2 more CPU is very much so needed. Alright. increase the range, I feel. Well, I got the jackpot still, which is funny enough. Just a lucky shot, please. No sits, so can't be mad about that, but I did get poisoned. Oh, just get good rolls, 5-head. Go do speed shooter in case I bust like so. Ay, that poison's gonna be ticking on me, and I cannot have this. I'm probably just gonna spend my auto roll at this rate. It's fine. Get into the jackpot. The duplicate one disappeared, my dude. What is this? Well, at least I'm gonna get my limit break after this. My god, Dryad, you didn't have to poison me twice in a row now. Yeah. This really hurts, dude. This really hurts. I'm gonna have to spend both apples already, but at the very least, they're right here. Then I fight Stereo at half HP, and if I beat him, then I get my level up. So it's okay. Definitely not the best thing ever, Chief. Just deal the damage straight up. Thank you very much, game. 10 damage now ain't the best, but I gotta keep pushing the agenda on the Stereo head. Because with him weakening my equipment, always, this is only going to get worse. Yeah. I'm glad I got my damage in early, because if my attacking equipment constantly get debuffed by him, I am going to bleed out slowly but surely. Actually, I could die right here, so quite literally, guarantee my jackpot. That gets me out of kill range in case he rolls double 4s. Now I just gotta make sure I actually kill him this turn, which could prove impossible. Fuck. Well, I went for it. I went for the survival play, but he rolled badly. I actually have a chance. God. Oh my god, I survived. Oh my god, I survived. I think I'll take Ultimate Weapon, because I do have a way to manipulate this time, and I got Mechanical Arm again. Alright, Bump Blade for value, so now I have my loadout. Cheat Code and Ultimate Weapon, very much so, but I am very prone to potentially busting out completely here. So, as opposed to last runs, where it was all about just, about getting value no matter what, this run is very much so a lot more on, I could just bust completely and get screwed over. Wait, I did the wrong thing. Oh, shoot, dude. Pray. Oh no. Well, at least they rolled doubles, so I only just need to do one thing. That's actually, wait, no, that's great for me that I get frozen. Cheat code? Cash out right this. You know, just go ahead and get me my thing here. 8 damage, you're dead next turn. I'm only taking 3 damage. You know, I will take that to the banking back. Thank you, Marshmallow, for being kind. So I was about to say, as long as I don't bust, then I'm fine. No double sixes. They didn't want to take 2 burn damage. I was willing to take that risk at the very least. Alright. Well, I think it's pretty obvious. I'm fighting a wizard, so I get access to 3 things now. Bumpoid gets amazing value because I increase the range to guarantee Ultima Weapon. So I can do something like that. Just a lucky shot. I need more dice, quite frankly, but that just comes down to my rolls, not actually leveling up. Oh, actually it does because it's my CPU that matters. Actually, yeah, just go ahead, guarantee me here. Heal me up. If it's Garrett, because I already have ultimate weapon for my damage cap. Then we're fine. Flip a die. Ooh, I'll take that over pea shooter any day. By 2 this turn. Interesting. I do just like ultimate weapon being super strong first though. Because with me getting auto rolls, I think it's fine enough for my guarantee then. Plus at the very least, I can just straight up use it like so. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Not like this, not like this. I had to get a perfect 6 into a 5 to prove me wrong on ultimate weapon. Considering I was thinking about busting and then losing all benefits. Wow. That actually is ridiculously funny and sad. Well, now I get ultimate weapon value. Regen my health. And that's 16 damage. Well, I still got to play the game. 2 more CPU. But I can't get lucky all the time with that. Alright. 5 damage. Let's increase the range. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. No. Well, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The damage hurts, not going to lie. At least it locked away only a 1. Bump. 5 damage, 8 damage, I'm fine. And I even have auto roll for going against the Kraken. Oh, okay, we are okay. Combined dice to guarantee assists, not needed. Oh. Well, there's the vanish, huh? Go ahead, guarantee. I want to make sure that you can't curse me. That'd be actually the worst thing ever. Go up with Spatula for Plasma Blaster and hit you for a little bit more. Nice! Nice! All things considered, Chief. I will get blinded, of course, but I can't stop that. And at least just stop the hell from happening. Is that 5? This is a 6. That was another 6. Oh, jeez. Dude, I rolled 3 6s that round? Are you serious? They knew the first one was a 6 after I tried putting it in. Okay, well. I hate this Kraken. I hate the Kraken so much. Okay, that's a 1. And I just kill him, Don't deal with it, I didn't get my jackpot, but I'm pretty sure I wasn't getting it anytime soon there. Just get past this Kraken. So CPU counter +1 or reduced? I will take +1. That means I can try to guarantee a lot more. Because I can bump up cheat code in that case then. So I'll probably replace counter spell for now. Nope, I am not taking a second spatula. Fight me the cowboy. Actually, I should have had counter spell into the cowboy. Oops. Oh, it's okay. So increase the range. I got it. Rotate those. Hit. Great. Full shot. Good. Oh, he rolled a 6 anyway. So much. It's unnecessarily. He put the 6 in there? I mean, I'm not judging his decisions, but that was a very bad one, I feel. Now, I'm the one taking 12 damage, so who am I to really judge? Oh, shoot. Auto roll me. But I made the bad decision of challenging Cowboy when I clearly had a way to dually just counter him straight up. I didn't take it. Alright. Make cheat code better, without a doubt. That is 1000% guaranteed what I need to do. Do something like this. Well, at least. Oh, because if I even get it perfect on Jat, well, actually, I wouldn't have any dice. I could have at least used a Jatpot ability. Oh, actual biggest misplays of the century right there. Big misplays. Oh, we got Jatpot though. Just hit for what I can. Because with her healing, I'd rather have just done the lucky shot than heal for 3 myself. I need to push the agenda. Increase the range. That's 12. 30 regen. And come out with 31 HP. Not bad at all. Breezy, not bad at all. Yeah, I'm not gonna get to heal otherwise, so might as well. Now, Wicker Man. Wicker Man and Skeleton back to back. I do not enjoy this. This could actually be a little bit dicier than I'd want. Yeah, I said that. Nice. I'm so glad Vanish Joy isn't coming in either here. I've been getting very lucky on that end. great Wickerman damage. Ultima weapon is doing so much work for me. Does 16 damage on my limit rates. You can't ask for anything better. I tried. I really tried. I was like, do I just take my stable 8 damage now, or do I try for Jackpot? And I tried for it. And I am paying the price, dude. I am paying the price dearly. Oh my god, all those dice are gone. Okay, regen. Regen and guaranteed kill. Yeah, that is my own fault right there. I'm going into the skeleton fight without a limit break, which really hurts me. But I think I can do this still. It's in my range. Rather guarantee this. That way I can deal 10 damage followed by a weapon shot. No curse. That's 7 damage. So I'm at least 2 turns out of lethal range. Shit. Okay, so oh, that is actually so unfortunate, dude. The fact that I rolled 3 4s that turn. I mean, at the very least, I'm going to guarantee kill. Just hit the jackpot button. Careful. You are cursed. Thank you. Make sure I don't throw the run by putting in ultimate weapon and then dying because I forgot I was cursed. I'm not my friend Yo Jacket Karaguchi. I'm not an idiot like that. Smile. Alright, so Drake is here. I honestly don't mind too much as I can remove my spatula for this. And we go. Alright. They didn't. Right, so yeah, Drake screws with your inventory space, of course. But I feel like I'm going to have problems more with him blinding me with Smod Cloud. Shit. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness, these rolls were atrocious. I should have been putting some of them into the stake. I got so many little rolls and I didn't expect to do so. He's just going to poison and blind me. No, not like this. Okay, that's a 6. Oh my god, no! I should have just spent the 6! I'm actually throwing this run so bad, and he's actually rolling so well. I'm gonna spend another turn blinded. Oh my god, no. So that's a 6. The 2? Oh, I got jackpot. Deal the damage to him, because once I get him low enough, I will just start sinking everything into that stage. Dude, this is so annoying. This is so annoying. Guarantee me, because I don't care. Yep, and just lay everything. Oh my god, dude, what are his rolls? He rolls so well. He rolls so well. I've been blinded perpetually this whole fight. Oh my god, dude, I'm not having a good time here. I am not having a good time straight up. At least I'm not blind this turn. Holy crap. No! No, please. Oh, thank God. The fact that I got I got doubles from my auto roll meant I had a 50-50 of winning or losing the run. Oh my God, thank you for the one more dice. I cannot thank the world enough for that. Alright. We will take that to the bank and back. Alright. That's enough for the robot for me. I'll do one more dicey run or so, I feel. I'm going to do Inventor, because I barely get to do her, actually. Her gimmick is all about inventory management, actually, which is really, really interesting, considering how most of the time your builds come together, right? Well, the way the Inventor works is that she starts with a lot of equipment, but they can also become gadgets, which I'll explain later on. Let's just get into a fight and I'll explain. The main thing is, you're going to be getting a lot more equipment during Inventor runs, and that's because you're going to be using it all. So currently, you always start the run with a random gadget. So this is Heat Ray. Burns all dice. Not my dice, but it burns all the enemy dice. My rate's pretty simple. All dice become sits, and you can see here, I've got stuff that revolves around higher rolls potentially as my initial skill set. Import the shot, Peace Shooter for damage, everything like that. So that's just great, because he only gets to poison me for 2, and I don't care otherwise. And I can keep reusing Heat Ray for free. It's so free. In fact, I took 2 damage that whole fight, but what's the gimmick? Every time you win combat, the Inventor feels inspired and throws away a gadget to create a new one. So instead then, you throw away one of your pieces of equipment to make a new gadget, and this persists, so you'll always be cycling through all of your equipment every run. So I'll probably get Blowtorch, because I don't care about the die, considering about using one of my die, and I'll get something new. You can see I toggled gadget preview at the top so I can see what it will become later on. That way, in case I need, whenever I get more equipment than my backpack can carry, I can then really see, okay, what is the most important die to use right now? What is the most important equipment to use? Because it's RNG in case, it's RNG if I actually get the dice that I want. But it's, if I get the equipment out of 3 that I want to burn. But I don't want to burn, but I want to find the perfect balance between holding on to certain equipment and not burning others. So like here, I do not mind using Peace Shooter, quite frankly. I'm really not using it. I get a sword, which will become Plasma Gun in the future. I'll probably fight Wizards to get access to the health shop and the chest. So P-Gun, hit. Combine my dice. And let's hope we want a 1 and 6 on the 5. Ah, that sucks. Well, you can't really be too positive otherwise about it. We did what we could. That's a P-Gun. Oh, that doesn't get through his dodge? That's great and not, honestly, here. Well, I lost the 1 and 6 again, but since he Hall of Mirrors, well, that's going to be a pretty decent fight, don't you think? Hit. But you'll be actually really choosing your hallway fights a lot more carefully in that case then, and seeing what you can do off of it. So, like, for instance here, if I'm really low on health, I might start using that, I might burn my healing crystal in the future then, for that regenerate purpose. Fury out of Sith Shooter? Really interesting. And then you also get equipment like this, Scrap Metal, which guarantees it'll always be there, even though it's a bad piece, but it's pretty decent as scrap, and once again, it can help save something that you want. It can help save something that you have, in case you don't want to be burning it, for instance. I don't think I want anything necessarily now upgraded. So I honestly might just buy that Sith Shooter. So, shot this boy. plasma gun for more damage. And you are dead, my good sir. Yeah, like, if you have, like, if you see, like, you're going into Wicker Man or something, might be good to burn staff on it, for instance, and just going on from there on. So I think I'll do something like this. 3 fire damage, but this will be whatever plus burn or duplicate. If I duplicate with clone device. Interesting. I like the burst potential of flamethrower though, very much so, so I'm going to hold on to that. If it's upgraded. What the heck is that thing? Yes, please. Give me that ridiculous piece of equipment. Oh wait, I can't use it because I don't have 4 dice. Oops. I literally can't use it because I don't have 4 dice. Oops, that's on me. I upgraded it so eagerly. Oh no, gee, that's a major mishap on my own front. Oh, it's okay. It's just a marshmallow, and I have the 2. Even if he did literally roll the best dice he ever could, I do have my 2 apples on the side. And this die just keeps going well, but I did get the shots fireball, so it's decent. It's decent to say the least. Or probably just take the regenerate then if healing crystals offered. Yes, please. Thank you. Gimme. Do 3 damage and roll the dice. Well, I'll gladly take that, considering I had the missing equipment slot. Duplicate a die for counterfeit. 3 damage in return. Probably just gonna buy the Keyblade for now so I can replace that. Then I want to have another shot potential. So heal with regen. Damage in return the dice. Still can't do much of flamethrower considering I only have 3 dice still, but I'll make it work later on. Fact is, Spanner actually didn't need to do too much besides just take 1 off countdown. That's okay. In fact, this regen's actually gonna be really nice for me, and then I can keep prospectively putting dice in there, but until I level up, I can't do much with it. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. At very least the regen is actually helping out pretty well. I don't care about your Spanner, mate. It'd be really great if I could, yeah, if I could get Spanner hit. Granted, it didn't do too much considering he still got to sit himself, but I can deal with this. Fact is that regen actually really got some real good value. Good, good, good. Yeah, Wonder's gonna be my ace in the hole. Yeah, magic dice, I don't mind. Scrap metal is good to have in the future. I could still upgrade something if I wanted to, but honestly, I really don't think that there's something to do to gain off of that. So put Keyblade in, because I still need some damage potential, so I want to be able to actually get past here. Yeah, burn all of your dice. Make it a problem for her to use them all. It takes the 6. Well, she takes the 4 after the Venus flytrap. But it's a pretty decent turn, because I get to kill you now. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. So, get rid of the next Keyblade, because I want to have enough dice. Crystal Sword. Well, let's see if we can't burst this bully down then, shall we? I don't mind getting the Crystal Sword and immediately nuked after. Try that, or I could just do something like this. Hey, boy! Die! I gotta do Crystal Sword for the Fury, because I can't have two things that only do that only activate once per battle, and then we'll run out of stuff to use. So let's see here. I'm holding on to counterfeit for like for my boss fight probably. So strap metal and spike probably for now, or strap metal spike. And then save my money, honestly, I feel, for my next round of shops. Well, there's no next round of shops, rather. That's okay. Oh, baby. Bye, vacuum. You want to use any of your dice? Yeah, have fun with that. Have fun with that, mate! Oh, that's ridiculously stupid. Goodbye! Alright. P gun? Let's scrap metal here. Ooh, regun. Ooh, I would gladly take that against the Kraken potentially here. That big 5 damage is gonna be great. And then I just absolutely burn the Wicker Man. Yeah, you want to do anything this game too? I thought not. Die! Oh, this game is stupid and funny. Alright, I don't want to lose either of these, so I will unfortunately use my combat wrench. Ooh, blowtorch is still decent though. Blowtorch and ray gun. Because I don't mind 1, 2, and then whatever the 3 out of there gets offered otherwise, I'm very fine with. Do something like that to start, because unless I get really high values, I'm not one-shotting the Kraken yet. I don't want to burn my 1 turn on that. Oh, that's actually hilarious. Because I don't care if he blinds me if I just keep combining my dice and that gets rid of. I legitimately thought I was just going to get my dice blind completely. But the fact is, I get to play around it. That's actually funny. Though, with values like this right now, 3s at least, a 3 and a 4, I'm gonna go in and just see what I can burn out of him. He chooses to use 3 burned dice. Interesting, my good sir. Well, unfortunately for you, Battle Wrench. Yeah, you're gone. Thank gods. Probably the blowtorch for now, because I don't know what I'm fighting against. So I could copy some equipment in case I wanted to hold on to more. Honestly, an extra flamethrower would be wonderful, I feel. In case I do have to burn it quite orderly. I'll put the scrap metal in here. Do I fear any fights? Not necessarily here. Could do double flamethrower just to kill Snowman as fast as possible, and honestly, I will. Nah. Oh, wait, it doesn't do any of the dice that are already in. I did not know that, actually. Also, that's really hilarious how low you rolled right there, my friend. Oh, actually, this you personally really does screw over a good amount of what I want to do, considering how I only have 4 dice. And if you keep getting doubles, I'm actually going to be stuck doing this kitten caboodle, my dude. Actually, this is a problem. Oh god, thank god I had a damaging secondary. Damaging gadget. And, well, you weren't rolling doubles at all times then. At the very least, thank god. Get out of here. Thank you. Yep, so 1 blowtorch away. Don't mind that. Reduce countdowns by 6. Interesting, but I don't really need you. I also upgrade my hammer for now. So I can just have plasma cannon in there as a option, I suppose. Yeah, time to melt the snowman. You're weak to fire, my good sir. Well, do I have the equipment for you? Oh god, that was exactly what I wanted out of that fight. Alright. Probably just plasma gun then. Singer fight. And then I want to fight Gargoyle with duplicate in. Is the biggest thing here. Good damage now. Burn all of her dice. In case she wants to use them all. That's 8 damage. Yes, I'm going to be weakened, but this is all tactical. Wow, no effect. Oh, wow, it literally just does nothing. That's actually funny. Alright, it's fine, though. I just need a 3. See ya! Good fight, good fight, good fight. Alright, so what I get out of here, then, is my scrap metal. See what the shop's offering. So first and foremost, get a full heal. And then literally buy everything. You can see the cost for everything is also pretty low too, all things considered. Without a doubt, get counterfeit in here. I think boomerang as well. I could roll the bad chance though. Well, Fury or duplicate all dice is pretty decent, all things considered, for a final boss, so I'm not gonna argue with which one I get. A free barricade. Honestly, I'll sit on this. I just have to beat the man, because I'll level up guaranteed off of this. No lock dice, which is great for us, of course. Oh, this is even better. The dice are burned, my good sir, and you are dead next turn, guaranteed. Even if you do gore at me, I don't care. I don't care. You want to lock one of my dice? Yeah, die. Alright. I think Fury is unironically going to be way better. Because me having a uber-powered flamethrower is going to be ridiculous. Because I'll have potentially 6, 12, 18, 24, 48 damage in a single turn. And then Electromagnet just keeps going off on that end, right? They could have something like this, quite frankly, here. I think that would be my loadout going into the final fight, so I have good variety of options. They don't necessarily need to have duplicate. I just want to have ways to use my dice past my flamethrower turn, which I'm going to have my my limit break for anyway, focus. Okay, that's actually pretty funny. Because all dice become sits, double next action, and this is Alfie's entire... Yeah, you legitimately don't get to play the game. Oh my god, so what an inventor. What a inventor, everybody. Oh, this character is also equally stupid now. I got to admit. Alright, alright. Pretty good all things considered. Alright, well, I think I'm just gonna call it on that note, quite frankly. Played enough games, I feel, and that was 2 hours, even if I was just a little bit later. Just thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight. Even if I am a good bit lower energy. Honestly, I don't know how well I'm gonna do for the future streams. I'm still very lower energy once again. Just a lot of things going on, but thank you all for joining, and wherever you are, wherever you may be, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube or more, when your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship Servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service. And just have a good night now. I'll see what my schedule is for the future streams, honestly. I don't know how I'm gonna be feeling going on to next week, the stream plans.